I am a warrior, the Saiyan Prince, Vegeta!
FlashDAIO here. We're gonna talk about episode 106 and how it did not surpass last week, but still a pretty decent episode. So with all that being said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and shift over to the review and we'll see you guys on the other side. Episode, Master Roshi, right after Goku brought him back to life, and Goku's worried about Master Roshi. He's like, Ji-chan, you okay? And Master Roshi's like, go fight, go on. Master Roshi's not fine, but he's saying he is so that Goku can go on. We don't need distractions right now. So with that, Master Roshi pretty much spent, has no stamina. I don't know how Master Roshi's gonna make it, but we'll just have to see. So then we kicked Piccolo and Gohan, and like we were talking about last week, they were standing under somebody who was on a cliff. The person that was on the cliff was Dr. Rhoda from Universe 6. So last week we kind of predicted that Dr. Rhoda would be fodder, but we didn't think that he was actually going to be this much fodder. Like, he was a comic character, talking all this junk, and I'll show you why they call me Dr. Rhoda, you know, all this stuff. And oh, my ability is, he gets shot by one of the sniper bullets, he gets taken out. It looks like he's almost dead, but he's not dead, he's just really unconscious. And so we never find out what his ability is because he's knocked out. After Dr. Rhoda's knocked out, we get Piccolo and Gohan trying to figure out what's going on. Like, where are these bullets coming from? How are they able to find us? Piccolo kind of relates the sniper bullets to the special beam cannon because it's highly condensed energy, so it's piercing. So this energy is pretty strong even though it's very small. So they're trying to get out of the way. They're trying to, you know, get to a place with higher ground so they can find the sniper. And once they're on the move, the sniper shoots off Piccolo's arm. Now, my thing is, side note, why is Gohan so concerned about Piccolo losing an arm when he's been seeing Piccolo do this multiple times? Like, are you okay? Like, come on. If it's his head, then you'd be worried, but it's Piccolo's arm. We've all seen Piccolo's arm get ripped off like probably 6 or 7 times, but I just thought that was a little weird that they were just so concerned. And I mean, once Piccolo grows his arm back, then Gohan's like, true statement on the stamina, but Master Roshi he just spent all his energy doing a Kamehameha wave, and Piccolo loses an arm, and Gohan's worried about his stamina. Come on, like, Piccolo probably has a lot more stamina than Master Roshi. So after Piccolo grows his arm back, Gohan and Piccolo go into hiding so they can actually figure out how to beat this guy. So the guy notices that they're hiding because he can't see them in the reflective surface of his little orbs. So like we predicted last week, it was a combo attack between one guy shooting and another guy reflecting the bullets off of the red substance. Once he notices that he can't see Gohan and Piccolo anymore, he then sends out multiple orbs. But see, the funny thing is when you send out that many orbs, you would think you would have seen other fighters being affected by the orb. Like how Kale went like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when she raged out, it was a big deal. Like, they zoomed out of the Tournament of Power stage, and I mean, it was a huge explosion. So, I mean, the magnitude of what they were showing us in this episode when the bullets are going everywhere, reflecting off of so many areas, I mean, you would have thought that you would have seen a little bit more, you know, maybe characters in the background, just something. But I just think it was just a little bit of bad writing on their part, just to kind of not at least give us a little bit of reality in the show instead of it just seems like everyone's versed in Universe 7. it's toy animation. They can do what they want, so props to them. So Gohan and Piccolo come up with the scheme to actually find out where this sniper is. Gohan's in high ground, the sniper's way off into the distance, and Piccolo uses his elongated arm to zip up to act like they're over here so that when the guy shoots, Gohan can see him. So I thought that was kind of pretty interesting move to use different abilities, like, you know, Piccolo's stretch arms and have it be of relevance. Because usually when he does it, he usually gets pretty messed up. So the guy shoots, Gohan sees where they are, and so they start moving towards them. Piccolo creates a smoke screen in thinking that the enemy wouldn't be able to find them. But at first the enemy was using a reflective surface to find them on the orb. Now, since they used a smoke screen, he uses heat sensory to find them. So he switches lenses, I guess, and uses their heat to find them. Gohan and Piccolo figure this out after some thinking, after Piccolo finds the orbs. So what they start doing is they start heating up the area with little small key lasers. The warrior from Universe 2 notices that they're sending out a lot of heat signatures, so he just says screw it and just starts shooting laser beams like all kinds of which ways, left, right, up, down, destroying everything. So this is what I was talking about on the magnitude of attack. So this attack was very similar to when Kale raged out, but they didn't really show how great of an attack this was. I mean, it was kind of like a flashy filler episode with action. It wasn't really like last week was, oh my goodness, Master Roshi-sama, Master Roshi, like seriously. Really impressed with episode 105. 106, definitely not as impressive, but in a sense, it's a good filler. Like I said, it's a good flashy filler episode. They're in the smoke screen and the enemy shoots a laser because they found him. The warrior from Universe 2 finds them again and shoots another laser. This time, it blows off both of Piccolo's arms. So this man done lost 3 arms already. 3 arms? Luckily, he can grow back his arms. Luckily. So of course, Piccolo grows his arms back, and that's when Goku and Vegeta meet up with Tien. And I think it's funny that Vegeta's like, why are you slacking off? And Tien's son's like checking on Dr. Rhoda, and he's just like, there's a sniper. And Vegeta's like, I don't care. I don't care about no stupid sniper. Sniper shoots a bullet right past Vegeta's face. They just duck and cover. You know, they're just, what the heck? So once Goku and Vegeta and Tien figure out where the sniper bullets are coming from, Vegeta and Goku start charging after, I don't know his name, the Blob. I'm gonna call him the Blob. Start running at the Blob. Gohan and Piccolo are pinned down. They can't do anything. So then Shinhan is going for the real sniper. Then Shinhan is running towards Gohan and Piccolo saying, Goku and Vegeta are gonna handle this. I'm going for the real sniper, no worries. Goku and Vegeta charging, just running Gatling gun ho and the Kamehameha. Oh my goodness. I knew they weren't gonna have a combo attack like the Final Flash in the Kamehameha way, but it was just nice to see them have their moments separately. Like, I mean, the Gatling gun, like, definitely one of my favorite attacks. I like it honestly better than the Big Bang, because Big Bang is just kind of Gatling gun is kind of like the Kamehameha for me. So really nice. They shoot at the Blob, blow up the cliff where he was. Pretty impressive. So Vegeta's like, I'll take you out in one hit. Shoots another Gatling gun hole. And this is when you realize that the Blob, because of, I mean, pretty much he's been reflecting bullets all day, can reflect bullets and ki blast. He reflects the ki blast right back at Vegeta and Goku. So that's when they realize that he's a reflective surface, just like we predicted in the last video. He's a reflective surface that can reflect ki blast or energy. So this puts them in a bind because he's kind of like a Batamo, but with ki blast instead of physical attack. So physical attacks most likely could hurt this guy. Ki blast, not so much. Same with Batamo, ki blast can at least push him, but he's not going to reflect it back. He can only absorb and send the blows to other dimensions. So then we get the real up-close view of Blanca himself as a sniper. So I'm going to call it, his name's Chimera, but I'm going to call him Blanca. Blanca starts shooting sniper bullets at the Blob, just firing back at Goku and Vegeta. They're dodging left and right. So the anime doesn't really do a good job of explaining this, but as the show goes on, you see that every time he shoots, he's like zipped into another spot. So it looks like he's like jumping clip to clip. But really, he's like at a high speed. So that's why it took Tenshinhan to find him, because if you watch Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball Z doesn't really give Tenshin Han's abilities. I mean, the solar flare, sure, but Tenshin Han's third eye is on another level. So yes, it's like nice and cool and but like Tenshin Han, that's an ability that he has to where he can see movements of enemies a lot better than normal humans. So he sees, you know, he can see it. That's why it looks in slow motion to us, because we're seeing it how Tenshin Han sees. In reality, no one could find him, and it's so I thought that was really interesting that they were going to showcase that. They could have done a little better on the explanation of Tenshin Han's power, because Tenshin Han is actually ex-assassin, so stuff like this was really good for an assassin. Tenshin Han uses the multi-form technique last used Dragon Ball. I know for a fact Dragon Ball and when Tenshin Han fought Goku, but you know, Beerus and everyone's like, what's that form? Very interested in this form because it splits Tenshin Han into 4 people, doppelgangers, Naruto people, you know, whatever. But the weakness is, so if Tenshin Han's at 100%, each clone is 25% of his power. It's not like Perfect Cell when he had Cell Juniors. Cell Juniors were just as powerful. Tenshin Han, when he has clones, they're the same as Tenshin Han, but they're 25% across the board. So that's a weakness of his. That it's a good attack for the surprise, but defensive wise, he doesn't have the defensive guard in order to guard up against very strong attacks. I love the like pose they had, like all 4 of them. I'm like, I wonder how long it took him to practice that. Just pretty awesome. Showcasing Tenshin Han as, you know, he is a martial artist, ex-assassin. You know, he's here to, he's not playing around. Tenshin Han's gonna find a sniper. He's gonna let it be known that he is not fodder. So it kicks to Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta is pretty much saying, if Ki Blast don't work, I'm throwing boulders. I don't care. So we notice that the Blob is like a little tensed up because he's the opposite of Batamo. Physical attacks most likely would destroy him. So they're throwing rocks. Side note, so whatever happened to the Kachi being the strongest metal in the galaxies of the universe? Because they preached about this the whole time in the beginning of the tournament, how strong it is. And you know, it's stronger than the Kachi from Universe 7, where Gohan had to cut the Kachi with the Z sword. Stronger than that, so they made that damn near impossible. Then we had the Hakaishin demonstrate how strong the stage is, and they destroyed it. So that was understood that Hakaishin would destroy it. So then they fixed the weak spots. And now you got Ningen, who are just destroying the rock, getting blown through the same Kachi that was indestructible. The same Kachi that Gohan had to cut with the Z sword. They're getting blown through walls, they're picking up boulders, stuff is getting destroyed, they're destroying the wall, the Kachi with Ki Blast. You know, the stage is very feeble on the outside. So whatever happened to the indestructible, like I was thinking tournament was just gonna stay flat. We got mountains. Granted, I like the mountains because it's a very Dragon Ball Z feel, you know, people getting punched through mountains, flying through rubble. Yeah, sure, but don't tell me it's the strongest metal of all the universes, and then we have the Hakaishin demonstrate on the stage, destroy it, fix the weak spots, and then Ningen come in and destroy it again. Even worse. You know what I'm saying? So let's be clear. So they start throwing, he's dodging, not really feeling this too much. So he's yelling at Blanca to shoot him so he can shoot back, because he has no ability. But Tenshin Han is disrupting their sync, because Tenshin Han is going for the sniper, so he can't help Blob fight Goku and Vegeta because he's in trouble with Tenshin. So he has to dodge him, do all this. Tenshin Han's clones are getting dropped off. Last one, he gets shot. So now we have one Tenshin left, the real Tenshin Han. Blanca's hiding behind a boulder, and Tenshin Han just hits him with the Kikyo Ho. Boom. No more. It's boom, out of here. Ki Blast, huge. Reminds me of Cell Saga. Should have had like a square hole with a triangle. Blows Blanca away, so Blanca's hurt. You know, he's got, you know, he's done. And Tenshin Han walks up to him. He's like, "You're a good. You did well for your fight. You did well." So So he's about to Kikyo him again, like wow, like ruthless. And Blanca shoots the ground. So once he shoots the ground, the whole stage, again, Kachi, very weak, breaks off. So it's breaking off, then Shinhan's falling. And it's like, crap, the outro theory is definitely real. So this means that Vegeta is gonna be number 3. So if that's the case, then please tell me why they're trying to develop this man into a cocky bastard. Everything that comes out of this man's mouth, I will defeat all of them. I'm the best, I'm Vegeta. Come on, dude. It's foreshadowing that y'all are gonna get rid of Vegeta first. And now this man gotta sit up in the stage and cross-arm and watch Goku go freaking silver, Super Saiyan Silver Mystic Ultimate form, and he just gotta sit there. He can't even do nothing. While Goku is getting a Zenkai boost out the ass, Vegeta's up here sitting with Beerus, Tenshinhan, and Krillin. Like, come on, guys. Like, let's be serious here. Now, see, this is all I needed to do the outro theory, because I needed Tenshinhan to go out after Krillin so that I can do the outro theory, because this is definitely a Vegeta rant and I'm about to get pissed. Because how are y'all gonna get rid of Vegeta this early? Why can't you just let Vegeta go? Why? Why do y'all squat on Vegeta? Even Gohan has had more moments than Vegeta. The only moment Vegeta had was when he was an enemy in the Saiyan Saga, he was an enemy in the Majin Saga, and when he became Super Saiyan Blue, and we still had to reverse time to fix the Vegeta. Vegeta died. Frieza killed Vegeta. Oh, we had to reverse time in order to bring Vegeta back. Come on, man. Like, can we please, even Gohan, look, Mystic Gohan, and Vegeta over here going out third. Yes, I get it, why he's going out third, because he's too arrogant about himself, but still, yeah. Let Vegeta have his day, Toei. Come on. So Tenshinhan's falling off, and you know, Chimera Blanca is laughing at him. Ha ha ha. Because Tenshinhan said you did well for an enemy before he Kikyo hold him. And that was before he shot the ground, and then he was like, you did good for an enemy. But then 3 clones of the Tenshinhan clones came back and took Blanca down with him. So my theory is that Tenshinhan didn't recreate them in that moment. It's just when he was shooting them and they were like, ah! Like, they didn't die. They were just incapacitated. And then they came to grab him, to take him down as a plan B. Very smart. Very, very, very smart. But what I would have done is, if I was the clones, you know, I would have done some Naruto stuff where I lunge at the real one, throw him back, give him the boost back up. Tenshinhan's back in the tournament. Like Bear said, inning in the draw, not too bad. Tenshinhan has 2 eliminations, Krillin has 3. Not bad at all. But I really wish they would have kind of brought tension back, but I'm glad they didn't. So this is proof that I'm gonna be doing the outro theory video now. This is all I needed. And I don't care if I'm wrong after this, but I'm definitely doing it before Vegeta gets eliminated, so that if he does, the Vegeta rant will be a whole video. And I know y'all have seen my Vegeta rants, but what I'm saying is I will literally have a whole video of a Vegeta rant right here. A whole video talking about how they squat on Vegeta, Tenshin and Krillin are out, Goku and Vegeta go after the Blob again, but then Dr. Rhoda pops up and is like, I'll show you why they call me Dr. Rhoda. He's getting slung around, and then he's like, my ability is, like, Gatling gun all the way out, doesn't care, fuck you guys. Vegeta doesn't care. 2 more eliminations. Vegeta's like, whatever, dollar fodder, and he used Dr. Rhoda as a base to shoot both of them out, because if he would have just shot the Blob, it would have reflected back. So he used Dr. Rhoda to push both of them out, which is pretty smart if you think about it. But really impressed, you know, Vegeta has the most eliminations out of anybody in the tournament right now. He's skyrocketing. I know that this is not a good thing, because Vegeta is definitely going to go out after Tenshinhan. How long it takes, who knows? So there are 32 minutes left in the tournament, guys. A lot has happened in the first 16 minutes. And I'm really excited to see where it goes from here. So with all that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and shift over to our closing announcements, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Alright guys, so I have some good news and some bad news. So we're going to go ahead and do the bad news first. We will not have an episode of Dragon Ball Super next week. I know guys, it hurts me too, but that means that FlashDAIO can get you guys more content through Outlaw Star, and we can get all of our other videos that we've been working on out to you guys. So in 2 weeks we will get episode 107. Really looking forward to episode 107. You guys be looking for that preview. Really interested to see how Revenge F has a play in the next episode. It was also stated that Dragon Ball Super will be a total of 133 episodes. So that's not a lot more to give if you think about it. Dragon Ball Super is at 106 right now, and we're going to 133. That's really just the Tournament of Power, and we're done with Dragon Ball Super. So I'm curious to see if they're gonna go on a hiatus again, or they're gonna continue with Dragon Ball, whatever. Really interested to see how these 133 episodes tie in together. Definitely gonna be coming out with the outro theory now, guys, because we now have proof through 20%. We have 20% proof that is correct. But we're not gonna get into that right now, because you guys are trying to jam out to some music. So just wanted to let you guys know that we have the outro theory coming, definitely. We have the Goku's final form prediction coming out. Really excited to talk about this, guys. Been doing a lot of discussion with a lot of my boys, a lot of FlashDAIO team. Definitely be looking out for Outlaw Star, guys. We have the format change. We got everything nice and pretty to present to you guys. So really excited to get back into Outlaw Star. And with Dragon Ball Super taking a break, you guys will be a lot more thrilled with Outlaw Star, because I will be giving that to you on a regular basis. Because we have 2 weeks, I have a lot of Outlaw Star to talk about. Hope you guys like the improvements to the channel. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment section below. Let us know what you think about FlashDAIO's channel. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel, guys. It helps us spread our point of view to the masses. Also follow us on Twitter, because that is a direct line to FlashDAIO with any discussion questions you guys have. Anything that you guys want to let us know, what you liked and didn't like. We are very accessible. If you guys want to go check out our Facebook page, all of these links are in the description below. Be sure to check that out. And again, I do apologize for all the different changes of schedules to posting the videos. My real life job is stressing me out, kind of. So I'm trying to have a real life job and FlashDAIO coexist into one. So it's a little difficult right now, but the FlashDAIO team has got my back, and we are definitely still going to be producing content. We actually have more content coming to you guys later on. FlashDAIO is going to be producing a lot of content. You guys, we're going to be changing it up again. So with all that being said, guys, really hope you guys enjoyed the review. Let me know in the comment section below if you did or didn't. Here's some questions for you guys. Do you think Frost and Frieza are going to be a team, or do you think Frost is going to be on his own? Do you think the outro of Dragon Ball Super currently has enough information to be proven as the order of how everyone gets eliminated? How and when do you think Goku will obtain this final form, mystic form? With all that being said, guys, you guys jam out to some music, and we will see you guys on the flip side.